Hey, hi YouTube, how are you? I hope you all guys are doing great. In this video, we are going to continue with our debugging series. Till now, we have seen lots of things. Like we have seen how we can debug our application using this variable, how we can inspect the variables. We have also seen watch, how to use this watch, how to add expressions and all. And today we are going to see call stack. And definitely you can access this whole playlist here in the debugging session. I have also added two challenges here, and then we have this repo also, Python debug lectures, where you can find all the code that I am using. So today we are going to start with call stack. So let's see what actually call stack is. Call stack is like a path of your code, whatever path it has taken. It's like a ladder of function calls to reach the current line. Each time a function is called, it's pushed into the one of the stack, which we call as call stack. And when the function finishes, it is popped off. Each time a function is called, it adds a new frame to the stack. You can use call stack panel to see how your program arrived here and what the state of each function was at that time. This can be helpful when you are debugging deep or nested logic. So let's suppose, let me just remove this. This is the lecture 3 call stack. So if you see this code, first of all, we have final price and it's calling a function which is checkout. Then in checkout, we are just calculating a discounted price, and discounted price is calling a method which is apply discount and which is having some business logic or some logic here. Okay, so if I want to see call stack, let's suppose I add a breakpoint here. Okay, let me just hide all this thing for now. Just let's only focus on call stack. So we have final price. Okay, so if I just hit this debugger, or if I just add this debugger. So currently in the call stack, you can see we just have one function which is lecture 3 call stack.py because we are calling this function. Now if you move inside this function, it will call another function which is again call stack.py, but it is in seventh line here you can see. So first this was the method and then it called another method, so it moved into like a stack data structure. Now if we just go inside again this call stack apply discount method, it will again create another, it will make entry to another method. So this is the method. So as I already told you, like it tells you it's like a ladder of function calls, and it gives us the path of the code has taken to reach the current line. So to reach this line, it has moved from this to this to this. And I also added one more statement that once a function is called, it is pushed into the stack, and when the function finishes, it's popped off. So if you can see, to reach this third line, we have moved from this function to this function to this function. Now if I just like maybe I can just come back. So if I just uh, press this one, which is step out, then it came back, and now this there was another method which was at the top of this stack called stack. It popped off, and now if I came out of if I step out of this method also, if I went to this method, and now I'm just left with only this method, which is the initial method. So we called this method, it added to the stack. We called this method, it added to the stack. And when we call this method, it again came into the stack. And one by one, like a stack, it popped off. And if I just end this debugging like this, so the whole thing is gone. So it's very simple, and it's generally helpful when you're debugging a deep or a nested logic. Okay. So that's it for call stack. In the next video, we are going to see conditional breakpoints, which is really, really helpful in debugging journey. So that's it. Meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.